So I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. I've been here 20 years working with this great team, and I specialize in commercial insurance, industrial insurance, and work with mostly our larger accounts. So every employer in Pennsylvania is required to offer workers' compensation benefits for their employees. And workers' compensation benefits go beyond whether you think you have an employee or you don't have an employee. It's different versus the way you pay somebody. Really doesn't apply with workers' compensation. So if you pay somebody cash, but that person gets hurt, they can come back and try to collect workers' compensation benefits after the injury occurs. So there's a whole different test that the Pennsylvania Department of Labor puts out as to whether somebody qualifies an employee or not, and whether they're protected under Pennsylvania workers' comp law. We insure a lot of different businesses, from contractors to manufacturing to restaurants and flower shops, and sometimes employers try to skirt the rules and keep expenses down by cutting workers' compensation benefits against the Pennsylvania workers' comp law. Now, I have seen where somebody gets injured, hurts their back, might hurt their arm, whatever, and they can't go to work. They have medical bills, they have mouths to feed, mortgage payments to make, and their only recourse is to go back after that employer who's providing them an income. And so if you don't have workers' compensation insurance, that employer or that person hiring that individual can be held responsible for it. So we've seen where people go have medical bills to get paid, have lost wages that they need to feed their family, pay their mortgage. They've got ongoing bills. And unless you step up and have a policy in place, have insurance in place, they can come back after you personally. We've seen it in courts, and we recommend that you come talk to us and just find out more information ahead of time. That's the best thing, is to ask the questions before somebody gets hurt and before the disaster occurs, so that you have confidence when that does happen that you're best protected and your workers are best protected. And so we're here to help you determine whether you have an employee situation and whether those employees need the benefits and the protection of workers' compensation. So give us a call and we can talk to you about the different classifications of workers' compensation, how you go about getting it. And again, it doesn't necessarily matter how you pay somebody. It's after they're injured. Are they going to try to come back and collect workers' compensation benefits, and whether you have insurance to protect that or not.